The sun has finally come out enough for me to get some rainbows from my window film that I put up. Hands down, one of the best purchases I ever made. Good afternoon, everybody. So, it's really cold out today, so I haven't gone outside hardly at all. And I feel really bad because I know that my dog wants to play fetch really bad, but I don't want to go out in like close to -degree weather. So I've been staying inside and trying to stay cozy and warm and whatever. So because I haven't done much, I also haven't eaten much. I did have some nice honey bunches of oats, you know, got some grains in. That will in fact hurt my stomach later on, but at least it's a healthy cereal. I don't know if that makes it better or worse. However, now it is 3 o'clock and I kind of want to eat something a little bit more. And I forgot that I got these ramen noodles from the Asian gourmet market. I'm not gonna lie, I mostly got it because of the packaging. Because it's so... Sorry about that, the dogs were kind of having a little bit of a tiff outside. Anyways, I mostly got the ramen noodles because of the packaging. It's so Asian looking. It says that it's Japanese and that the flavor is yuzu flavor mellow salt ramen. I don't know what that means. Also, I love the instructions because they must be in, I think Mandarin is like the most common language spoken in Asia, I think. I'm not really sure, but I think that's also really cool. So we're gonna make these. So I'll have like a late lunch, early supper type of a situation going on. Okay, so first it says put a bundle of noodle into 500 milliliters of boiling water and stir gently, boil for 2.5 minutes. Take care not to boil over. Okay, I don't know how much 500 milliliters is. I don't know what that translates into cups. So 2.113 cups. So we'll just do a little bit more than 2 cups. This is my favorite pot that my mom has. It has a clear lid. I'm now at the age where I have a favorite pot and pan in the kitchen. Okay, so I made eggs last night. Okay, so we got our pot, 1 cup, 2 cups, and I don't know, just a little extra. Now we just wait for it to boil. Okay, so while we wait for that to boil, I guess I should try to entertain you guys. Let's see, what could I tell you about? Oh, I'll show you. I finished embroidering another canvas. This one didn't take me too long, although I did add a little bit more color to it, which I will show you. Also though, since I added more color to it, I can sell it for a little bit more. There it is. So the original design was just the lines, but I thought I'd fill it in with a little bit more color to make it a little bit cooler looking. The sun, I tried to make somewhat of a gradient. It kind of worked, but most of my yellows are the exact same color, or shades of yellow, I should say. So I don't think that really worked too well. What else can I show you? This is my ring light that I got for $5. Another very nice purchase. It has this nice flexible phone stand or holder, and then this piece comes out. There's also other attachments that you can put it on. It's adjustable. I have it adjusted just about to the perfect eye level height for me. It also has a remote, but I haven't installed the app yet to control it. Here's the little controller. So you got on. Right now that's its brightest. You can dim it. It's the dimmest. I like having it on the brightest. And then you can also rotate, so right now it's just like a white light. It's more bluish looking, it's a colder tone. And then warm. I like the warmest one. So see, like, look how nice I look, just because of the light. It's an amazing light. It's on Amazon. I'll put the link down below. I got it $5 because of that store that I go to, Ugly Box Retail. They actually got a new shipment of stuff today, and I told myself that I wasn't allowed to go. I don't know why I said that. I'm really sad, but I also don't need to spend money on stuff for no reason. Look how pretty the rainbows look. Here's a shirt that I bought yesterday at Goodwill. Kind of vintage sort of looking RVCA shirt. It's kind of stretched. It also has a little bit of a stain on it right in there. Because of that, I got 25% off, so I'm just gonna spray it very lightly with some bleach, you know, to give it that really popular bleached look that everyone has been doing nowadays. And then I'll take photos with it and try to resell it. I also finally got some chia seeds to grow. These ones. So I found out that you shouldn't put a ton of seeds in one container. See these, they've gotten that big. And that's as big as they've gotten. There's been like no change. So I guess they need more space than I originally thought. So those are taken off. So I'll replant the rest of these for the like 7th time. What else can I tell you or show you? Lewis. Hey, I didn't say you could come up here, big handsome. You got dirty toes, Lou. You got dirty toes. Please go down, sweetheart. Go down. I know he looked really sad, but don't worry, he'll be up in like 5 minutes. We still have our Christmas tree up. My mom said that if yeah, see, look, he didn't go down in the entryway. Lewis, you got dirty toes, baby boy. You got dirty toes. Anyways, my mom said that if I wanted to, I could take the tree down. However, it really doesn't bug me a ton, so I've just left it up. Sorry, Mom. Our water is almost boiling. I listened to Mrs. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel today. Kind of a weird song. Is it like based off of the movie that's based off of the book, The Graduate? Or was it a song all on its own? I don't really understand it. Here's the office where I've been doing most of my embroidering. Yeah, Lou's been sleeping in here while I kind of work as well. I ran out of black embroidering floss, so I can't finish this one quite yet. And that's probably one of my favorite canvases that I've done. I've been watching a lot of Family Guy, and since I watched Shawshank Redemption, I understand a lot more of their jokes. I never realized how much they reference Back to the Future. I saw a really cute video of penguins the other day. Yeah, our water is boiling. Thank goodness, because I was running out of stuff to say. Okay, so after it starts boiling, we need to put in 1 bundle of noodles. Oh, cool, look. That's cool. I know it said that it did 2 servings, but I didn't know that it actually measured it out for you. Okay, so put these in. It said to let them boil for 2.5 minutes. Okay, we'll set the timer, just let them go. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. Now it says to stop the heat and add the soup mix. How cool is that packaging? Oh wait, it's probably upside down. I love that. I think that's so dope. Okay. I don't always like to add all of the mix, but since this is just ramen, it's not really like spicy or anything, I think I'll add all of it. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna let the soup just stay in the pot for right now and stay heated up, and then I'm going to make an egg to put on top of the soup, because if you guys have seen any of my other ramen noodle videos, I think I made one other one, I've started to enjoy having an egg on my ramen. And I do that with like just the little packets of ramen that are like 14 cents. Just kidding, they're more than that, but they might as well be 14 cents. So I guess you could say I'm a little bit extra, you know, going that extra mile for my ramen noodle soup. You know, I'm actually cooking, making an egg and putting it on the soup for no reason other than the fact that it's a little bit extra and it tastes good. So I know that ramen isn't necessarily good for you. I mean, there's a lot of sodium and that kind of stuff in it. However, it is one of the few meals that doesn't hurt my stomach. It might make me have to go to the bathroom a little bit more, but it doesn't hurt my stomach, and it doesn't take any extra preparation or ingredients to make it so that way I can eat it. I eat it just how it is. So for me, that's one of the big selling points of ramen. And the fact that I love it so much, and I have ever since I first had it. I remember the first time I had ramen, I was at a friend's house, and so was my mom. And we all were eating ramen noodles for lunch, and one of my friends, Adam, started choking on it. But his mom is a nurse, so she just like reached back into his throat and pulled the noodle straight out. And she and my mom were like, how do you choke on ramen noodles? It was funny, but in a way I felt bad for Adam because he kind of got roasted by our moms just because he didn't chew his food well enough. And I don't like my eggs to get super done. I like it when the yolk is runny now. I guess that's because I'm more of an adult. I like runnier eggs. Here, I'll show you guys. So I saw this one kid. This is how he flipped an egg, no joke. He grabbed this and just flipped. Okay, so it needs to get done a little bit more. But I did do it one time and it actually worked great. So we're gonna try that once I think this is a little bit more cooked. Is the lighting good here? Ooh, hello, Miss Thing. Jeffree Star reference. Okay, maybe wow, that actually worked kind of good. Okay, I'll just show you guys what it looks like when I'm done now. All right, let's give it a try. I like the thinner noodles. It smells kind of funky, but I am excited to try it. There's a lot of flavor in these ramen noodles. They taste like the more expensive ones. Like if those 16-cent packet ones were more expensive, this is what they would taste like. Really, really good. It's so bizarre because you can't see the different sauces in the noodles like you can with the cheap ones, you know? It's like it just dissolves right in and it literally just looks like I'm eating noodles, but they're fantastic. The flavor, exquisite. Wow, I would definitely get these again. These are really good. I highly recommend them. I should see if they're on Amazon. Just order a whole bunch. They still have that nice salty flavor that you kind of just associate naturally with ramen noodles. All right. Hands down, I love them. 10 out of 10. Couldn't go wrong with these. I have yet to have a bad ramen noodle experience in my entire life. Okay, well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys just enjoyed listening to me talk and make ramen noodles and trying them. So I will say, these compared to the other ones that I've tried in a past video, the one where I showed you how to make them, I would say that these are better. I like these more than the other ones. The really cheap ones that you get at Walmart, those are just in a category all on their own. I'm not even going to compare them to these because they're like the OGs, so they deserve some respect, you know? Maybe I just really, really love ramen noodles and I'll never have a bad brand or packet of ramen. I like the thought of that. All right, well, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you liked this. The sun is out today, so I definitely am in a much better mood. It really does help me just to see some sunlight, even though it's freaking cold outside. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, hit the big red subscribe button, because once I get to 600 subscribers, I'll be doing another gift card giveaway. So in order to be eligible, you do need to be subscribed to my channel. So make sure you subscribe. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!